Ayox, yeah. No. We went from love to hate each other. No say them they wonder how I know that. Lost on lóru tíra mo fa. La haula quwata. If you know be money, delete my number. Cause this year owo mo wa pa.
Well, this next kid, I mean, the first time I ever heard about him, I mean, I stumbled on a video of him on TikTok. He has a huge fan base there. To be honest, I think I met you a couple of times, you know, greetings and events and a couple of shows, but this is the first time you're on the radio with me, and today I wanted it to be a special day. Right here, your number one hate music station, the midday show. I'm talking to the one and the only Ayox. How you doing, G?
I'm doing very good.
Well, the part I said about doing a Mobad song, can you explain what exactly was that? Was it your own song, or you did that to immortalize Mobad, or why was it a story around Mobad?
I feel like that song will be one of the biggest coincidences in the history of music. I don't know if something like that has ever happened, because Walking Dead was a song I made a year before Mobad even died. So yeah, but the snippet had been out, so when he died, a guy had this picture on the song, posted it, and before I knew, the song blew. And at that point, it just matched with everything that was going on.
Honestly, like I said, you are one very organically groomed artist.
Right.
Like you just make music, you're not thinking too much about it, and it just works.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the misconception about me. A lot of people feel like I don't take music that too seriously, but it's just that sometimes you wish to do more, but when you don't have the resources, you just have to stick to what you know how to do. And one thing that I stick to is growing my fan base, and I've been able to do that. My fans are called the loners. And I feel like when we are mentioning like top 10 fan base in Nigeria, if I'm not number 9, I'll be number 10. I'm definitely top 10. That's like the strongest fan base, which are the loners. Yes. So that's one thing that I've been able to like do.
So how have you been able to keep them locked?
Before Walking Dead, that's one thing people need to understand, that before Walking Dead I've been here. Walking Dead just showed my talent to the world in like a different angle, but I've always been like that nigga. I don't know if I can say that on radio, but then yeah. So
today's a different.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had a couple of songs in the past that did well, maybe not as well as Walking Dead, but then that was the point where I started. Because right from time I've always wanted to be this artist that you don't have to listen to every day, but when you need an artist to, like a therapist, when you need an artist to listen to when you're down, I want to be that guy. So that's like my mindset. So right from when I graduated from secondary school, one of the core things that I made very like that I took very important is my fan base. And one of the ways I've been able to do that is that aside from having the name The Loners, I connect to my fans on like different levels. Aside from, I reply to DMs, we have like a group where we all talk like we are guys. So yeah, that's one of the ways. And there's no show that I'm going to, you would see somewhere somehow The Loners. So I feel like that way unconsciously I've been able to like grow.
You know, there's a general perception about musicians and education.
Yeah.
Right? You speak so intelligently.
I'm honored.
You speak so intelligently. Did you go to school, or what education did you?
Yeah. I went to uni.
Oh.
I'm not done.
Cool.
But I should be done this year. Not really. My dad loved school, but I lost him before I could gain admission into uni. But then my mom always believed that I know what I'm doing, and with the help of my brothers, because they are like my team. So they've been able to like convince my mom that don't worry, even if he does not take school too seriously, he's going to do well in this part. Yeah.
Do you want to say
I actually want to talk about it because it's like
I think you should.
Yeah, that's my sophomore project. I have like an EP dropped already. Last one of the widow, but this next one is coming in like 2 months, I guess. Yeah, in like 2 months.
You have a name for it already?
I have, but I want to actually keep that a secret for that. Yeah.
So there is a genre they call Afro-Adura. Wait, hold on. I mean, that's it. I'm not sure they didn't tell you more about me. You come on the show, I'll ask anything.
Yeah.
But you know, your job is to, and that's why, I mean, you're great. It's a craft. You got to speak about it, and that's the power you have.
Yeah.
They call it Afro-Adura. Is it a genre you want to be associated with?
I would say Afro-Adura is like one of the, I'm not going to say the most, but I feel like that's one of the most, where you find the most talented artists.
True.
100% good music. I don't think I've ever listened to any Afro-Adura song that does not speak to your soul. But at the same time, I'm versatile.
It's okay.
Today I might be an Afrobeat artist, but my own niche, my own genre is Afro soul. But I have so many records that are actually Afro-Adura too. Yeah. But I don't think I would want to be boxed on that.
Okay, good. And I think that Ayox, the truth is, you know, I've been a fan of your music. I listen. I mean, the truth is, it's nicer when I see someone, a diamond from the rough, pop. Because I'll tell you, in a year, we have a lot of artists, but we don't have a lot of breakthrough artists. Now, we have a lot of good artists, but we don't have a lot of breakthrough. So sometimes you can count 1 or 2, 3 that we hit the mainstream and be there.
Yeah.
But you have that potential. And I think for what you're doing now, it'll be nice, more visibility for you. Work hard on your craft a lot more. I don't really see you in a lot of places. Are you a very private person?
I'm a loner. I'm the loner of Afrobeat. I should put that out there. But at the same time, I'm more to myself. But this year, I've promised myself that I need to be out.
That'll be good. I think I love that. I love that. I want to see more of you out there.
Yeah.
And the best part of everything is, on this show, we always want to create an EP of our own. So let's create ours now, right?
All right.
I see you making a record. I mean, if you guys record this is free in an hour. I see Ayox doing a song with Lona.
Wow, that's crazy.
It works, I mean.
It is.
I see Ayox doing a record with Brimo.
I clap.
You know what? I know we'll be right back in the show. I got 3 more. Don't touch that radio.
Draped in red and gold. Oh, what is it?
A song with Wizkid.
That's quite unexpected.
And the truth is, Wizkid is the Wizkid with the MMS Ashake.
Yeah.
You see that vibe?
Yeah.
Imagine they did a song with you with that same vibe.
That would be very, very good.
That's gonna be magical, right?
Yeah.
Ayox and Shea vibes.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like people will have to get like their handkerchief aside. That stick out and bro, tears on me.
Crazy. That's Shea vibes and Ayox. That'll be crazy. And one last one.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that spot to you. I don't want to be selfish.
This new phase that I'm in now, I'm actually working with unexpected people that you would never expect me to collaborate with. And I have one of them on my project. I'm going to tell you that behind the scenes.
That's good. That's
good
good
for you.
There's no guarantee the song might come out, but that's Brian.
Yeah.
But he's a good friend of mine, and I think I'll speak to you, man. Maybe we can make that happen.
I'm not gonna lie. Nah, it will be too much to say I will worship you after.
So are you saying if I get a collaboration with you on Brimo?
I would appreciate that.
Okay.
So I love Brimo, and that would be very. We might be looking at the Grammy. Yeah. So for the last spot, I'm not saying it's not going to be far-fetched, but I feel like a song with me and Omale would actually really slap. I feel like that would do the nation a very good one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Would you say you make music for sad people?
Yes, I do. Because I feel like those are the people that can really relate to who I am, like personally.